Hello, good morning guys. This is Big E from Fix Heating and Cooling, trying to be the best to fix the rest. I am here on a service call this morning on this commercial building behind me at Unit 202. There happens to be a condensation leak. The tenant came this morning, he checked out his property. His carpet was soaked with water. Leaking water. If you see, there's a water residue from the condensation line there. I had to remove the front cover to expose the skeleton of the mini split, and by removing this tab and this tab with your fingers, we could lift up the unit. And behind it, if you see, we come closer, that's our line set. Our line set is properly wrapped with insulation, so therefore there shouldn't be any condensation or moisture. But our real deal is right here, hose clamp right there. So what they did is a Mickey Mouse, which is that line is 3/8, and they made it fit into that copper, which is 1/4 inch. I'm gonna try to fix it and remedy the solution by adding another hose clamp. Hopefully that does a trick, and we will see. The green hose comes from our pump, which is here. We have a pump here, condensation pump, pumps water out through this line, which is 3/8, and it connects to that 1/4 inch tubing. So technically the technician who installed this didn't install it correctly. After they Mickey Mouse it, we have water, and that isn't fun. This is how you guys do preventive maintenance on your filter for mini splits. If you guys have one in your home, residential or commercial unit. We're just trying to remove all that dirt. If it's a residential place, most common question is how often do you wash it? My common response is for a residential place would be every 3 months, depends on how heavy do you use it. If it's a commercial place and it's on a daily basis for business, and if you have clientele coming in, I'll recommend you to wash them every month for commercial. It increases the efficiency in your unit, and it also increases the efficiency of your system. The average price rate any air conditioning technician would charge you for preventive maintenance is starting from $150. Do it yourself, you guys save roughly around $200 in your pocket every month. You click it on one side and you press the other clip, and it should just drop. On mini splits, you have this filter you gotta clean out, and it creates slime. You see a white residue, clear residue inside is called slime. That slime actually tricks the pump on the floater, making it think that it's not full. So when it does that trick, the system won't operate properly. In this case, this is what triggered and created a slight flood in this tenant's unit 202. So inspect your tray to make sure there's no debris inside, it's clean. There's a filter that looks like this, and you would want to remove it and use a toothbrush to gently clean it. We don't want to mess up the mesh in this filter, and it just snaps into place in here. It's hollow on one side and the other side is hollow. So it just plugs in, plug and play, you're ready to go. Floater is our actuator for the system. There's a little bit of slime there. You see that little booger right there? That's slime. So we want to clean that out, because that confuses your machine. When your floater goes up, you see we raise it up and the pump starts working. So 2 tabs on each side, and you gently just push up until you hear it click. It's empty, guys, and I'm gonna fill it up with water. Hose clamp to remedy the solution. Now we're gonna test if my solution worked I'm gonna add some water to the pan up here to make the condensation pump actuate. So you just pour it in here. Pouring the water there. Water right there. That water accumulates here. And as soon as that floater rises, it should pump the water out. So hot water, it will help you dilute anything and everything that is considered slime. There's usually a tablet you would like to add so it could dissolve the slime. And if you see the slime, there's just a little bit right there where my finger's pointing at, index finger. Poured a bottle, roughly 17 ounces to make this pump work. Here you go, guys. That's how you guys fixed a mini split that is leaking water into your conditioned space. Here our diagnosis was our pump, and that little floater was stuck with slime. And if you look, there's no more any water here. There's usually a water residue here, and that water residue was coming from our pump. When it pushes out water, the hose clamp wasn't so secure that it was just splashing. It was able to leak out. Happens when you guys don't properly maintain your mini split. What came out to be my diagnosis for today was whoever installed the mini split, they didn't use a proper size drain hose to connect to the copper that they used to drain. So the drain tubing that they use is 3/8, and what they used was 1/4 inch.